Quartzsite!
Broken down town in the middle of the desert.
Exactly.
The scratch and dent market might be
absolutely.
the highlight. The bright spot there is the RV pit stop.
Yes.
All a huge disappointment.
Would you return to this location?
Hell no. Hi, and today we are going to be tackling that RV mecca in the United States.
Quartzsite!
Ooh. If you have not checked out our news video on Quartzsite, Arizona and the police BLM crackdown, check it out. Link will be below.
There you go. Absolutely.
So we were in Quartzsite back in January. That is the time of the big, spectacular,
amazing,
lackluster.
Yes, RV show. Yes, I've gone to ones that are better. I'll just say that.
So we waited a while to post this video, but Quartzsite is such a big, talked about, hyped area for boondockers and dry camping and free camping.
Oh yeah.
We thought we'd finally get to this video. It is 25 miles to the east of Blythe, California. Hint, if you're passing through there, stock up on
you better
everything.
do it right there.
It is 35 miles south of Parker, which is the next major city town north, which is south of Lake Havasu City.
Absolutely. Jump to resources. What's going on?
Yeah, so here's one of the big problems. We watched a video recently from the folks over at Drivin' and Vibin'. If you haven't checked out their channel,
You should definitely do that.
absolutely great content, and kudos to them. And one of the big problems, and we agree with them 100%, is that there's a lack of resources.
Lots.
Grocery, small, kind of lackluster, not enough supplies, grocery.
Yes.
For the number of people that go through there.
Yeah.
So you will literally be stuck going 25, 35 miles if you really want to stock up and you're staying there long term.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
You have to take the time. You have to drive.
Now, the bright spot there is the RV pit stop.
Yes.
Check out their website in the link down below.
Absolutely.
You can fill up on propane, water, dump your tanks, dump your trash.
Yes. They have an RV park there.
They do. I'm not sure why if anyone would stay there.
No.
But it was full when we were there.
Right.
Because it's like...
They should clear it out and put a
noisy.
grocery store and it'd be perfect.
That is a fantastic
Yes.
idea.
Absolutely.
All right. What other resources? So internet for people who work. Yeah. So for people who work from their RV, that is going to be a huge problem. You're not a primary and you don't have your service directly through one of the major carriers and you're a secondary, you are going to get throttled big time.
Big time. We had to get up at like 3 a.m. and it was still like snail.
It was like a turtle.
It was crazy.
Yeah,
it was crazy.
It's crazy. So and it's not signal strength, it is bandwidth. That is the issue. So just be aware of that going into it.
Right.
For us, it would be a very difficult long term.
Yes.
Okay.
Very much so.
As we said, as far as the RV show, the Tyson Wells flea market there, all a huge disappointment.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, if you're going up to Lake Havasu City, there's shopping all over the place, and it's amazing.
Exactly.
There's nothing.
It's like, it is like a tiny, it's not even an oasis in the middle of the desert.
No.
It's a broken down town in the middle of the desert.
Exactly.
Which is perplexing because they get so many people there in the winter.
Absolutely. They need to figure out a way to get things better there. It's just, yeah.
Yeah. So, and we do sell, Jonathan sells his photography. I sell my in my eBay store.
Right.
Check out those links down below as
Please
well if you'd
use
like
them,
to support us.
Yeah, absolutely.
So even shopping the market there, it was just lackluster. I think there might have been a better food market, and that made the scratch and dent market might be the highlight of that Tyson Wells area.
Right.
Anyway, so we stayed in the Scaddan Wash area, which is one of the largest dispersed camping areas outside of the LTVA, which I'll talk about in a second. There are also people that congregate under the cell tower. that isn't really going to do a heck of a lot during
You'd be
peak
closer to the
times.
cell tower. That's about it.
The Scaddan wash, depending on where you are, is convenient to going into the center of town or across the bridge, and there's a convenience.
I mean, we rode our bikes in.
We rode our bikes.
Right.
It was doable. The road's not that great.
No.
There's a lot of dirt and potholes, and so getting in and out isn't the best.
Right.
It does get very busy. Finding a quiet spot. We went there also. There's a trek meetup there, and we were sort of in a group of maybe 25, 30.
Which was kind of nice. I mean, that's why a lot of people go there, is to meet up with other people.
Exactly.
But
you're going to meet up with tens of thousands of people.
of other people.
And that is the issue.
Yes.
A lot of people also take advantage of the LTVA, long-term visitor area. There it is La Posa. It is just sort of on the north side, and it's 11,400 acres. You can pay $180 for an annual permit that allows you to stay as many days as you want, no limits between mid-September and mid-April. It has dump station, vault toilets, etc. So water fill. So a lot of people do that. We're not reviewing that experience
No.
at all. But if you have stayed there, comment below and let us know. Okay. Do you have anything to add?
No. Let's just jump to our Cub score on this location. What do you think?
F.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I go too quickly?
Wow. Okay, I'm going to join you. Jump in that pool. Yeah, jump into an F. It really is not. It's not worth the destination.
If we were just going through there on our way north or west into California, over to Joshua Tree,
there are many
wouldn't stop
other
there.
locations. There's many other locations to stop at.
No, I'd stop at the pit stop.
Absolutely.
To get the rig service.
Yes.
And then we would
Yeah.
we would keep going.
So
through.
my guess is, would you return to this location?
Hell no.
I agree.
Zero
No,
reasons to
I mean,
return.
we experienced it once. I don't really need to experience it again.
Yeah, so
No.
I am sure lots of you have a different opinion. We see comments on videos all the time that say, I love Quartzsite. But hopefully we've explained why it doesn't work for us and why it may not work for a lot of people. And that is aside from the most recent crackdowns.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
Again, check out our video below. It's getting a lot of traction. Like, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications because it helps us make more great content.
Yes.
And as always,
Keep on trekking.